be here with all of you today. As Tom said, I work in the affordable housing group for Wells Fargo. Many people don't know that our bank has a group devoted exclusively to affordable housing, so housing for children aging out of foster care, seniors, veterans, people with disabilities, and more in communities similar to your own and around the country that have become so expensive with affordable housing, workforce housing for our communities. So it's my pleasure to work in this group. It's been very rewarding. Last year in Oregon alone, the bank provided loans on projects similar to this for over $150 million and over 2,000 apartments and mobile home communities. So Wells is very committed to providing affordable housing. It's important to us. There is another part of the funding, though, as Tom mentioned and the state mentioned and so many others have mentioned, that I didn't really understand until I came over to this group 4 years ago, and that is the federal tax credits. As was mentioned, just briefly, the federal government allocates low-income housing tax credits to each state every year based on that state's population. So California gets more than Oregon, for example, and Oregon gets more than Idaho. And then each year the states have, I call it a beauty contest with no disrespect to Julie and my colleagues at the state, but they set the priority for what the state wants from affordable housing projects, and then developers like Tom Kemper and his team really compete for those credits. And there are many more projects that want the credits than are credits to be provided. So it's really a testament to Tom and his group, and with help, as Tom mentioned, from the county, this being a priority, so many people, but their projects have been awarded many years, many times, and this is an example of one of those projects. Once they have the tax credit awards, they then sell them. And Wells Fargo is also a large purchaser of those tax credits. Last year, Wells Fargo bought over $2 billion in tax credits around the country, and so together with the loans and the tax credit purchases, it really underscores the bank's commitment to affordable housing. So I would like to just acknowledge the good work that Tom and his group have done in the same way that they choose R&H and their architect and so many other partners in this project. They also have choices, of course, with their lender, their construction lender, and their tax credit investor. So we really appreciate, on behalf of Wells Fargo, being selected as their partner, and thank you. And also congratulations to the new residents. I'm really excited for them to have this very pretty home. Thank you.